Hello there, Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and a new paper crafting video. Today we are playing along with Kendra's card challenge. These are card sketches to inspire you to create with tons of giveaways and chances to play along. We are doing this in collaboration with Trinity Stamps, who is a super sponsor. So we've got designers from both teams today creating great cards using these sketches and Trinity Stamps products. So I wanted to show you, I've already done sketch number 1 because I am actually on the Kendra's card challenge design team and the Trinity Stamps design team. So I'm doing kind of both today. But today I'm using sketch number 6, which I'm showing you here. I'm going to make a few tweaks to it to kind of turn it into my own thing. And then I will show you a card with sketch number 2 that's similar as well. Okay, for my Trinity Stamps products, I am using the new paper cut characters. These are so much fun to play with. If you loved paper dolls, you will love this die set. There are 3 add-ons, a bathing suit one, the boyish one, and the princess add-on. So 3 different add-ons besides the original die set itself that has the paper doll, and it also has dresses and pants and shorts and hair, and look at all of the fun things you can make. So these are just some of the paper dolls that I've already made and played with, and today I want to use the 2 that have the bathing suits on. So these are the 2 I'm going to use. So here's card sketch number 6. You can see it in the upper left corner. I've turned it on its side. That's one of the things I'm doing to kind of tweak this sketch and make it my own, which is my favorite thing to do with the sketches, is just see how I can use that to inspire me to create. All right, so instead of that rectangle in the center, I'm actually bringing in this die set, the Sunshine Die Set from Trinity, and I'm having that be the focal point image in the center of my card. I thought maybe it kind of looked like a pool floaty for my little gal to float on there. I have creased my card base with my Teflon crease tool so that it will lay nice and flat because I want to emboss right on it. And I'm doing that with this wavy background stamp. I'm going to ink it up with some clear embossing ink because I want to emboss this with glitter on my background. I think it'll be a nice subtle accent to this card. So you can see I'm taking the paper and pressing it down onto the stamp itself to pick up the ink. It's easier to do with a background stamp in my personal opinion. And then I have this embossing powder from Wow that's clear powder with glitter in it. So this is going to be the really fun shimmery sparkly touch to this card. I really don't need to worry about embossing the center of the card because so much of it is going to be covered up. So I'm really focusing on the edges on all 4 sides. And then once I get that covered and all my glitter powder poured back in, I'm going to go ahead and emboss this or melt it with my embossing gun. And that's just going to melt that powder and it'll be raised up and shiny and in this case glittery. Okay, so then it's time to put my 2 rectangles on. Now I want to let you know about these rectangles. You can either cut out your 6x6 paper using the cut instructions at the beginning of Kendra's Cards Challenge, or on the sketches themselves, they tell you the size of the different panels. If you want to get Kendra's Card Challenge, there's a link in the description box below. You can go and print out the free PDF yourself. You can play along. You can make a set of 15 cards and enter it. And there are so many different sponsors. This this challenge, Kendra's Card Challenge, goes on for 3 months. So you have plenty of time to play along. All right, so you can see my sunshine here is a layer of some window sheet and pattern paper, and I just thought that was really a fun use of that window sheet there. I love how it looks, a very subtle sunshine. I added that on with foam squares and then my girl, and for my sentiment, I am bringing out the Simply Sentimental You, and I wanted this long scripty piece, and then I'm going to combine that to make a personalized sentiment with the graham cracker alphabet. I have taken some rip and stick sheet and put it on the back of my black glitter paper to turn these all into stickers because they're small and thin, and it's just easier to have that adhesive already on the back for me than having to take my glue and trying to glue it down that way. Plus, the rip and stick sheets give you an opportunity to lay things down and move them around for a few minutes before really becoming permanent. So that was great because I thought originally my word shimmer was going to go all the way across that blue section, but then in the end I decided I wanted it off to the right hand corner. So yeah, there's my sentiment, use shimmer, and then I added a little bit of glaze to the sunglasses, and then I'm bringing in some of these pop beads. They are tiny and they come in so many different colors at Trinity. I wanted to give her a little pop of that kind of turquoise seafoam green color that's in my background. So I did that by giving her a bracelet. It just took 3 little beads, and love is in the details, and this is the detail on the card that shows the love I feel. And this card I am making specifically for one of my nieces, and this really suits her. So I am now adding on a little bit of confetti as my embellishment that coordinates with my colors to complete this card. It is so much fun to play with the sketch and kind of tweak it to fit what you have. Like I had all those paper dolls already made that I was just dying to put on a card. So here's my second card, which, by the way, this second paper doll also looks like one of my nieces. And so I thought I would bring out sketch number 2 and use the Fun in the Sun die set that Trinity just came out with. I'll link all the things I'm using for you in the description box below so you can check them out yourself if you're interested. And I just thought this was such a fun way to try and use my paper doll. So it's kind of like a challenge in and of itself for myself, besides the challenge to do the card sketches. So make sure that you check out the playlist linked for you below so you can see all the stops on this hop. There is a form you can fill out to be entered into our giveaway for this hop. So make sure you do both of those things. There's going to be so many more fun ideas for you with these sketches. I know you're going to love to check it out. So do that. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe because I have new paper crafting and card making videos for you all the time. And I will see you all again very soon on the next video. Happy stamping! Bye!